what happens to a character when they transition from youth to maturity. For Legolas Greenleaf, the journey from the spirited elf of the Hobbit to the wise warrior in the late 19th century. The Lord of the Rings is one of profound growth. If you enjoy such transformations, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the like button. Imagine an elf born into the splendor of Mirkwood, where every tree whispers ancient secrets and every shadow holds stories untold. Legolas, played by the charismatic Orlando Bloom, captivated me audiences with his agility and wit. Early on, he was more of a rebellious spirit, eager to carve his own path in a world rich with adventure. And then as The Hobbit unfolds, that we see glimpses of his complexities, but it's in The Lord of the Rings that he truly comes into his own. Legolas not only joining by the Fellowship, but proves himself a formidable force against darkness. The filmmakers knew he resonated with fans, so they cleverly wove him into adventures that predated the main storyline. And curiosity lingered about the years between these epic tales. What was Legolas doing? Though absent from the original Hobbit text, he became a focal point in the film, showcasing out the original, the population ecology that we study, rooted impact by similarity, and picked up by trading and fiction regions and muzzles. And I hope you brought throughout his travels, Legolas encounters Aragorn, known only as Strider, at a pivotal moment that possibly laid the groundwork for their alliance. When Thranduil, his father, advises him to seek this man, it hints at the depth of Legolas's journey ahead and the meaningful bonds he develops. And his changing relationship with dwarves, particularly Gimli, highlights a shift in perspective. Initially wary, Legolas's friendship with the stout warrior offers a refreshing twist, showcasing how shared experiences can forge unexpected alliances. Their bond became a symbol of growth, transforming prejudices into camaraderie. Legolas's decision to leave Mirkwood was not taken lightly. It symbolized a quest for understanding and the richness of diversity in Middle-earth. The sheltered life he once led began to give way to an eagerness to explore, shaping him into the empathetic elf who fights for the greater good. Fashion also played a role in his transformation. The ornate attire of the Hobbit gave way to practical garb in The Lord of the Rings, reflecting his evolution from a royal son to a seasoned warrior ready for battle. His choice of attire revealed the lessons learned along the way. And despite his newfound freedoms, Legolas maintained a deep connection to his roots. Even as he roamed far and wide, he never forgot where he came from, and woven into the fabric of his adventures was a desire to protect Mirkwood, showing that true heroism lies in the balance between duty and exploration. And interestingly, Legolas's social skills took a comedic turn, and in The Hobbit, he was often serious and brooding, but by the time of The Lord of the Rings, his awkwardness provided levity, making him relatable amidst the gravitas of their quests. And over time, the burden of his noble heritage began to shape his identity, and no longer a self-absorbed prince, he transformed into a leader among the Fellowship. His past desires shifted toward selfless actions, prioritizing his allies before himself. The bittersweet memory of Tauriel lingered, yet urged Legolas forward, encapsulating how love can influence and teach resilience. By the time he reunited with the Fellowship, he was a wiser, more focused, resilient, with a clear purpose, protecting not just the ones he loved, but all of Middle-earth. And what it is mean find, and the pivotal growth in Legolas's journey reflects a maturation that transcends mere age. It illustrates an evolution of character. His friendships, especially with Gimli, became legendary, defining his legacy, far romance or rivalry. The complexity of his relationships also extended to iconic figures like Gollum, Having kept Gollum captive as a precaution, Legolas faced yet another aspect of leadership, balancing duty and moral quandary on the path to protect their world. Ultimately, Legolas stepped beyond his past limitations, moving away from solitude to embrace the strength found in companionship. His transition from a heartbroken prince to a legendary hero serves as a timeless reminder that true growth often stems from adversity. And let's not forget the essence of humor. And even the bravest of adventures, why did Legolas bring a ladder to the bar? Because he heard the drinks were screwed on the house. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.